Hey guys, it's Jaylon and
Valerie.
and we're here today to share with you our update for the Nightmare on Panning Street Project Pan. This is a whoop 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 whoop, and we forgot to do the boo. Oh, this is a Pantastic Ladies Collab Project, and it was created by both Valerie and myself, and it is all about horror movies.
Boo.
Boo! This project has 40 prompts, and we are working our way through it. We're actually doing pretty well. And they're all related to, like I said, horror movies. And I think Valerie and I are both working on 13 prompts, but you can also work on 6 if you prefer. But we're extra. I think I actually forced Valerie to do 13. She was originally going to do 6, but I was like, nope, we're doing 13. Together.
Pressure.
Pure pressure.
I was scared.
Scared.
Jaylon scared me.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to 13.
That's right. And we are enjoying some wine.
Yes.
Because we've had rough work stuff. Valerie is very stressed. She's got end of school year stuff going on.
And serious bags under my eyes.
You got those glasses to help you hide them.
I did, yes.
Yeah. So,
But
wine.
they're
It's
there.
wine time.
Wine. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, everyone.
Mm-hmm. So, we're going to share with you what we have rolling out. I think we both have about the same amount this time. Right?
I have 3. I think you have 4, right?
Yeah. Why don't you go first? You're my guest.
Aw. After all this time, I'm still your guest.
You are.
Well, I'm happy to say that my cleanser is done.
Yay.
This is for the grudge. Yeah, this was for the grudge. And this is the Bare Minerals deep foaming cleanser. So this is done. Yay.
Yay. Now, would you purchase it again?
No.
Okay. Was it too foamy? Too drying? Too something?
Yes. Yes and yes.
Okay.
And also just really, really thick.
Mm.
So it took a long time to foam up. But then once it did, it was like...
Okay.
So no, I would not. I think, no, I would not get that.
Okay.
Okay, so that was for the and I hold a grudge against it. So. Okay, I've also finished my jacked up loose powder.
The one you like mangled and cut into.
Yeah. Now there's still some powder in there, but I cannot get it out because it gets caught in this lip. I'm going to try to get a little bit more out. There's some in there.
Call it done. Just put it away. Put it in the bin.
This is a good powder. I'm sorry that we're not going to be. You can see there's the powder.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
I'm sorry we're not going to be able to get this anymore because it was actually a nice powder. I liked it a lot. This was in for Carrie, something that's a sin not to have in your collection. And for me, it's loose powder.
Loose powder. Yeah.
I have a boatload.
I feel like the certain people in the beauty community lied to us about Marc Jacobs. Like, they told us, "Oh yeah, no, Marc Jacobs is coming back," and then they lied. He wasn't coming back. Liars. Poor Paula. She was like, she bought a bunch of stuff from TJ Maxx, and people in the comments were like, "No, they're gonna find a new manufacturer," and then bye Marc Jacobs. I remember she was like, "I'm gonna trust you guys." That he's really gonna come back. Marc Jacobs is really gonna come back, and then it was like,
one of those folks. I was one that thought he was coming, and I'm one.
Because that's what we all heard. That's what we all heard. I feel like wasn't it not Tim Talia, but Trend Mood that said that? Did Trend Mood say that?
Yes.
I feel like there was multiple people that said that.
Yeah.
Oh man, he had some good stuff. He had some really good stuff.
He did, and this was this powder. I liked it a lot.
Mm-hmm. Bummer.
If I see it at TJ Maxx, I might get it again.
I would. If you liked it, I would.
I liked
Might
it.
as well.
Yeah. Okay, and then my third one, third prompt that I finished was for the Omen 666.
Oh, you finished it.
This is my Lorac.
Yeah, you hit your goal.
Yeah, I hit my goal of using each of these highlighters 6 times.
Mm-hmm. And last time you said you really enjoyed it, the formula.
I do.
Yeah.
I do. It's a beautiful palette. I'm so happy I grabbed it. I got it at Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. I think either not the most recent one, but the last one, or maybe even a year ago, I got it.
Wow, I don't even remember seeing it.
Yeah, and I'm so happy I ordered it.
I missed out.
Really pretty. So those are my 3 goals. My 3
Your 3 rollouts.
Yeah.
Okay, let me share with you mine. Out of here. Bye-bye. So I heard one of your puppies barking. Which one was it?
That was Midnight. He's wanting attention.
Midnight. Always wanting attention.
Always
Snooky's
barking.
the chill one.
He is. He looks at Midnight like, what is your problem, man? Why do you talk all the time? Just be quiet. You'll get fed. You'll go out. But no, Midnight if Midnight comes over here, I'll put him on camera. But he's bothering my boyfriend right now. So
yeah, well, because he's eating ice cream.
Yeah. So Midnight probably wants ice cream.
That's right. Okay,
your turn.
My turn. Okay, so I have for Scream, an item that makes you scream with delight. I have the Divina eyeshadow in Asteria. So I did hit my 10 use goal on this. I was really close last month. I had 9 uses. So just that one more use left. I've swatched this many times, so I'm not going to swatch it again. But this is gorgeous. I really do love Divina eyeshadows. They're just really beautiful.
I may have to break down and get a couple.
I will highly recommend them. They, like her, because I think I've mentioned this before, either on this video or other videos. I purchased from Divina a long time ago. And the difference in, and not necessarily the quality, but the way that she makes her eyeshadows, like the blinginess, it's like blows me away. So I would highly recommend Divina. Gorgeous.
Well, I said I might pick up a couple, but let's be real. It'll probably be more like 10.
Yeah, I think that was kind of like what I ended up doing on Black Friday. Black Friday is going to be tough this year with our low buy. We're going to have to like bank hard.
I'm up for it.
We're going to have to start banking like in August.
Like now.
Well, especially because we blew it out of I'm way in the red right now. I can't really do much over the next 3 months.
Yeah.
I mean, not that bad because I know we both use our stuff, but it was bad. April was bad. March was bad. April was
March was bad. April was worse.
Okay, moving along. Poltergeist. Something that's always here. A must-have in either your makeup or skincare routine. So for me, that's eyeliner. And I rolled in this Makeup Forever Aqua XL liner, and I wanted to finish it, and I finally did. There's a little bit left. I can't sharpen this anymore, and there's a little bit left in the tip, but it was scraping my eyeball. So it's done. And this was a little bit dried out, but I did use Duraline in there, and it helped, which was a great trick. But yeah, it's done. And it was a little mini, so it didn't take that long to finish. So glad that one's rolled out, because I hate throwing away makeup that's dried out.
That's great though. I mean, you get through eyeliner so quickly. I mean, oh my gosh, it's it's forever for me to get through an eyeliner.
Oh, I go through them so fast.
Whew.
I know. I go through them really quickly.
Yeah.
The next one is I Know What You Did Last Summer, something you purchased in a past summer. So I brought in the Scentsy Sugar Scrub in the shade Coconut Daiquiri. It has my hair on it. So here is the packaging, and I enjoyed it. I would not repurchase the scent, even though it was nice. It wasn't a holy grail to me. I mean, there's other beachy type scents that I prefer to this. So, but yeah, it's done. And I mentioned this before. I love this scrub. It's a nice scrub.
That's great.
Yay.
Nice to have it scrub out.
Yes, I have so many.
Yeah.
And then lastly, for the prompt, a product that is scary as Japan.
Shit.
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 I finally hit my goal. Yeah. Finally hit my goal on this. The Bare Minerals liquid lipstick and Juju. And look at that. Like, there's like, I mean, this is after 10 uses.
We should finish it.
You and Andrea, I swear to God.
It could go into the project that's starting tomorrow at the end of April.
That's true. After I already filmed it, but when I roll it in. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely, or it could go into Deca Panning if I ever get the Joker. Because, it's a liquid lipstick and I don't like liquid lipstick.
Yeah. But how many uses and you're that far?
This was 10.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. But it's also getting to the point of the year where this is a little bit too dark. So, but anyway, rolled out.
Right.
So those are my 4 rollouts.
Yay!
Yay. All right, your turn. What are you working on? Steel. And what's your progress?
Okay. So I rolled this.
Don't be defeated.
Well, some of these I'm like this one, for instance. I rolled this one in last time. This is for Paranormal Activity, something that never seems to disappear. And I rolled in this Kylie Cosmetics lip liner.
Uh-huh.
Well, now we know why they don't disappear, because I don't use them. I've used it once.
How many times did you want to use it?
13, of course.
That's right. Yeah, you have a 13 use everything. Okay. 12 uses to go. It's okay.
Yeah, but that's sad.
I have a couple like that. So it's not just you.
Okay. What else am I working on? I'm still working on this for Jaws. This is my second one of these Marina Ampule. This is a water theme project, and you can see I'm about halfway now.
You're blowing. You're gonna have both 2 of those out in 1 year. Unbelievable.
So I'll have this one out. I hope next month. I'd like to have it out next month.
I think you will.
I'm totally addicted to having these oils on my face. There's someone I watch who says they don't like the oil. Oh, I think it's Danny, who says she doesn't like oil on her face or something. I love it.
I love it too.
Put
them on me. All over my face. I don't care.
Yeah.
I think it on my pillowcase. I don't care. It just nourishes my skin. I don't.
Yeah, I love it. And so I have a lot of them. This is for Halloween, a set of sheet masks. This is my Innisfree, what is it, green tea? Yeah, the green tea masks. Mm-hmm. I rolled 10 of them in for the one prompt, and I finished 3 now.
7 to go. Pat yourself on the back.
7 to go, and I will knock these out next month during the May Mask Challenge. So I'm not worried about those. So that's great. Love those masks. Oh my gosh.
They're so good. They're so good.
Child's Play. I have my little Hello Kitty blush from Color Pop.
Color Pop.
Color. They spell color like
with a U.
Like
I think that's so weird. I always feel like, am I spelling it right? When I want to spell it with an OU, and I'm like, is that right?
I'm going to start calling them
Color
Pop. So Color Pop. I'm supposed to use this bright guy 13 times. Guess I've used him 11 now. I'm
almost there. Yay.
Almost there. So next month that'll be
That's so exciting.
Yeah. I actually like it. I didn't think I would.
That's it's surprising, right? Oh, that reminds me. Totally off tangent. Well, actually, there's there's a prompt that's going to make me tell this story. So, yeah, never mind. Not tangent yet.
Are you on hold then?
Okay. I'll tell the story later.
No, I'm scared. Okay.
Oh.
I say that for Deb. She loves it when I say that. I'm scared.
She does love it. She thinks it's cute. Because
this is for Nightmare on Panning Street. This is a dupe that you dream about. And so I brought this color pop Lorac shadow in. And looky.
Oh, looky, you got side pan.
I've got the whole corner cleared
Well,
out,
yeah. So it's like you've got a third of it done.
Yes. I'm moving up here. My goal is to finish half the pan.
Oh, so look, you're almost there. Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I'm getting there. Mm-hmm. But none of these have any use.
It's okay. The palette looks used.
One shade in it.
One shade.
It's okay.
Okay.
Whatever.
It's fine.
Okay, Amityville Horror, which is a purchase that haunts you. That's my Violet Voss
Sakura.
Mm-hmm. And I'm getting there. I really have slacked off on this guy. I could have finished him this month, but I just have slacked off.
You have four. Mm-hmm.
4 shades.
This was palette no left or pan no left behind, right?
Right.
Yeah. So which shades do you have left?
This one. I'm all turned around. Oh yeah, and these two.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna. Okay. Yeah, are those all shimmers? It looks like they're all shimmers, right?
Yeah, they're all shimmers.
Okay.
I just kind of forget to use them.
Yeah.
I put the shimmer on and I'm like, oh crap, I should have used my.
Sometimes you have to put it like right in front, like the night before. It's like, I'm using you today, and even then it doesn't work.
Yeah.
That reminds me.
That'll be done next month for sure.
Put that right there.
That's for Amityville Horror.
Okay.
Just a few more. I'm still working on my Cleona shadow for Exorcism of Emily Rose. This is something that you levitate on cloud 9. Makes you levitate on cloud 9. And I'm now at 7 times on this guy. 7 of 13.
Mm-hmm. You got a little dip going. Look at that. Yeah.
Dip in there. So I still have a ways to go, but I'm kind of savoring that. I just love it so much. So I
feel like sometimes you don't want to force it. Like some things you'll be like, I'm going to find a way to use this, right? And other things you're like, I'm just going to use it when it's going to be perfect for the look. I'm not going to use it when it's not. Like you said, savor it.
Yeah. So I'm about halfway. I'm 7 of 13. I'm good with that. I rolled this one in last time. This is Pet Cemetery. This is a graveyard item, and this is my little Bare Minerals loose shadow.
Yeah.
Again, 13 uses. I'm at 8 on this.
Oh, yay.
This is a beautiful shade. I try to put it all over the lid, and it puts a really nice base. It's like a mauve-y, really light mauve color. So I
can't remember. Is it a shimmer or a matte?
Matte.
Okay.
The matte. Mm-hmm. So I like it. I like the shadow a lot. This may roll into the next project too, the one that starts here at the end of the month.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nice.
And then a couple more. My beautiful Milani bronzer, which is I know what you did last summer. Mm-hmm. This is something that I purchased last summer because of Rania.
She made me purchase something during the Sephora VIB sale. An expensive one too.
She's the
but
devil
it's pretty.
In disguise.
It's pretty.
She's the devil in disguise, I tell you. 15. I'm at 15 of 20 with this. This is beautiful. Oh. You should buy this.
I know. I want to.
It's really beautiful.
I want it.
And then lastly, I'm still working on my Estee Lauder pressed powder for the ring, to show the ring. It's not there yet, but and you can't tell here, but it's getting quite thin right around here on this side. Right
okay. Okay.
Thin. So I think next month I'll have I say that every month, but I really think that next month I'll have the pan on it.
Okay, awesome. Do you use it every day?
Pretty much.
Now, you said, I think I remember you saying you only use it to, like, whenever your face is oily. You don't use it, like, for regular morning application.
Right. I don't use it as, like, a finishing powder.
Okay,
I only use it during the day. So, once or twice during the day, and that's about it. But I do use it.
Yep. That makes sense.
It's really pretty. It's really pretty.
Yeah, I don't use powders like that.
Those pressed powders can make your face look kind of cakey
and
things, and this goes on so smoothly and beautifully. It's
I mean, most powders do that to me in general. But I just have dry skin. I never get oily. So for someone who gets oily, I can see how it would be helpful.
Yeah, it's great. I'm happy I'm using it, actually.
Yeah, it looks really pretty. And it's beautiful compact.
Yeah. Alrighty, your turn.
Okie dokie. For Paranormal Activity, an item that never seems to disappear, I have from this palette a blush that never seems to disappear. I just want to clear the imprint. It's this one. It's almost there.
You're close.
Yeah, I'm really close. I used it today, and it's kind of hard to see on this camera. There is a bit of the imprint remaining, but it's faint. It's very faint. So I'm hoping I can have that one done by the next update. I'm kind of trying to make that a priority. It's kind of hard to see. Like, you can't really see the ridges, but it's there. So it's really pretty. I feel like if I scream. But yeah, that's what I'm wearing today. It's really nice. It's really nice. So I'm hoping I can have that one finished by the next update. We'll see. The Stranger is something that is no longer welcome in your collection, only because it's older. I have this NARS Velvet Lip Glide in Bound, and to be honest, I don't think I used this since the last update. Now, I used it a bunch during that update, but I'm like, can I see? They can't see anyone doing it. It's so pretty. But yeah, I don't think I used it since the last update, which makes me sad. Stupid. But anyway, there it is. I want to finish it. And I'm not going to finish it if I don't use it.
I have that same thing, and I'm trying to find a project to roll it into.
It's so pretty. It's such a great formula.
Yeah.
You could put it in the next project we keep referencing for collecting cobwebs.
Yeah, it's true. Oops, sorry, I keep bumping. I keep bumping my computer. You like the sound effects?
I like the whole thing. It was so... For Fright Night. Oh, I meant to say, you brought up Child's Play. I was like, we just watched that. I meant to say that after, and I was like, that movie. Jen from Project Loves Beauty, that's her favorite movie. I was like... I think it's so funny that's her favorite movie. But I think she loves it because of the ridiculousness of it. Which I can appreciate.
Yeah.
But oh my gosh, that movie is ridiculous. It's so funny. I mean, it's typical, 80s.
Yeah, exactly.
So funny. It's a doll.
I know. It's really funny. And I had forgotten part of that, like the whole, when the doll goes to visit the guy who taught him how to
right. Yeah, I totally forgot about that.
I had forgotten about that part of it, I think Jen has all the lines memorized.
Does she really?
I think she knows them all. I'll have to ask her.
I love that.
Or she'll comment.
Love that. Oh, I love it. Okay, so, and we just watched Fright Night not too long ago, but we watched the new version and the more recent version, not the old version, which was not bad. I was surprised. It was not as bad as I thought it was going to be honest.
Yep.
Okay, Psycho, a product that makes you crazy. So I brought something in that makes me happy crazy, which is Cleona Smolder. And this is gorgeous. I am wearing it on the very outer portion of my look today. And I am up to 9 uses. So just have 1 use to go. Because I want to use it 10 times.
So pretty. I love that green shift in there.
Oh my God. It's just stunning. So good. So yeah, 1 use. I should have it rolled out for sure by the next update.
Stunning.
Stunning. I think I just spit everywhere. 9. You know what that reminds me of? The killer from Silence of the Lambs.
Oh my God.
That's how I scream. That's sad.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
We'll have to fix that.
We'll have you teach me how to scream.
Okay.
I blame my asthma. I don't have the vocal cords. Ugh. Okay. Night of the Living Dead, an item that helps wake your skin up in the morning. And I brought in an essence. This is by May Coop. It's the raw sauce. So I want to finish this, and that's my progress in the last month. So I use this every morning after I wash my face before I do my acid toner. I really do love this stuff. I have several bottles that I actually picked up at TJ Maxx. I found these at TJ Maxx and I was like, I'll buy them all because it's a really beautiful essence. So, yep, I want to finish this, but it's probably going to be in here for several more months because as you can see, that's my progress in a month. But it's a nice product. Huh? And it's big. You're right. I don't know how many mils are in here. 150. A lot. Okay, next product is Dracula, a product that sucks the life out of you. And for me, that's usually a mud mask. And so I brought in this Borghese Fango Restorativo mask. Mud mask. It says, for face and body. And I purchased this also at TJ Maxx after seeing Panning and Stuff, Rebecca, talk about Borghese. And years ago I bought this and it's still beautiful. Oh my gosh. Are you
loving it?
I've only used it once, but the one time I used it, I want to use this 10 times. I was like, this is nice. I mean, it's very heavily scented. So if you don't like heavily scented things, you won't like it. But it didn't dry down super, like, you know how sometimes when you put on a mud mask, it's like... Now, this is not what the typical, like, Dracula thing, like, the prompt would say. A typical mud mask is, like, after 20 minutes, it was still nice and creamy on my face. It was so nice.
Yeah. I'm telling you, those products are beautiful. They are so good. I think I told you in the last update that when you rolled that in, that this Borghese, it used to be, like, the ultimate in high.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
Yeah. It's
I enjoyed
beautiful.
it.
I'm not surprised that it's still good after all these years. I'm not surprised at all.
It was, I just got mask all over my hand. It's so nice. I was very impressed. So, yeah, I've used it that one time. I still have 9 uses to go, but I don't know if I would have it done by the next update, even with May Mask Challenge, because I don't know if I can use this one 9 times in a month. I think that's probably too much. But I'm hoping to get several uses in the next month. So we'll see. The next one is Get Out, a product you want to get out of your collection. And for me, that is typically pressed powders because I don't really use pressed powders that often. So I brought in this Maybelline Superstay something. It's all rubbed off. I don't remember what. Oh, wait, I wrote it down. Better Skin Powder. And this is in the shade Ivory, I think. Yeah, 20 Classic Ivory. And I bought several of these. I mean, this is actually a pretty decent powder. I bought several of these whenever, like, it first came out. And so I have a bunch of them, like 3 of them. I don't know what I was thinking. I think what happened is I bought a couple, and then anytime because I was traveling a lot at the time. So if I was traveling and then I ended up somewhere I needed a powder, I would run to Target and buy this because I actually liked it. But then I ended up with several of them. So anyway, that's how I'm doing. I do set the perimeter of my face with this, and it's not bad. I also use it to set my primer, and I actually like it a lot for that. It typically, some pressed powders don't work well for that, but this works really well. It provides a really nice canvas. So,
did you have pan in that last one?
I had a teeny tiny pan right in the center. So yeah. Okay. I've expanded it quite a bit.
Right.
I mean, you didn't see the ring at all. The ring is new.
Yeah, that's good.
So yeah, I mean, it's going to be in here for, I want to finish it. So it's going to be in here for several months. Okay. Lost Boys. Something that makes your face look not dead. For me, that's a blush. So I brought in the M Cosmetics Serum Drops, Color Drop Serum Blush in Venetian Rose. And this is newer to my collection. I got this from BoxyCharm. And I want to use this 20 times. I'm up to 7. Now, I was working on another cream blush. Actually, it was the one from Rare Beauty, the drops from Rare Beauty. So now that one's rolled out, I actually rolled in the Tarte Breezy blush. I don't think you have this one. You don't have this one, right?
Oh, no, I don't. Mm-mm.
This one's really nice, by the way. It's nice. Hold on.
What color is that?
Pink Sky.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty.
It's so pretty. And it blends in so nice. You need that. Next time they have like a half off sale, pick it up.
Okay.
I think I got it during the holidays, half off.
I think that was the first time I'd seen them was at the holidays. I
want to say it came out these came out last year. And they only have a couple shades, but it's really pretty. So I rolled that one into Hit Pan, but I'm going to try to focus. This one's a little bit more finicky to use because you have to unscrew. And then, have you used yours?
Just a couple of times. Not enough to...
So, I mean, you have to it's more time consuming instead of just opening a palette.
People complain about that dropper.
The dropper is finicky. I think I had originally heard that if you take out the dropper all the way and then depress it and then go down, you'd be able to get the drops. But I actually found that not to work. And then I saw somebody say, lift it up halfway and then depress it and then go down. And that actually worked better. I'm like, what is the difference? Like halfway or all the way? I don't understand.
And why do I have to work so hard to get the product out?
Exactly. So anyway, the days where I have more time, I'll pull this out. The days where I'm rushed, I'll pull the Tarte one out. So I don't know if I'll have this done by the next update. I'm hoping, but 13 uses, it's like half the month. So we'll see.
Right.
Some mornings I'm very rushed. The Thing, an item you're not sure how to use. I brought in this Becca Glow Elixir. Have not used it. I have not used it. I have not used it. Now, I thought about this today. I am so close to finishing the illuminator that I use on my face. So then I pulled this out and I was like, let me try it to see if it doesn't work as an illuminator. So what I decided to do is I'm just going to stick this on because I originally had it with my skincare, but I have so many other things I'm working on from a skincare perspective that I feel like it's going to just hang out in my bathroom, like waiting its turn, and it's going to be a while. So then I decided to leave it on my vanity, and before I do my primer, I think before I do my primer, I'm going to use this as like a boost of hydration.
Yep.
That's what I'm going to do. So hopefully I'll have some use on it.
I'm disappointed you haven't used it. I'm looking forward to your review.
Sorry. Next month. Next month. It'll probably be nothing. Like, it doesn't do shit.
It didn't do anything for me.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
Now, I don't know. Did you use it just like day and night with your regular skincare?
I used it at night.
Okay.
Never used it with makeup.
Okay.
I think I used it once with makeup and it pilled or something. So then I moved to nighttime use.
Interesting. Okay. Well, I don't want it to pill. But we'll see.
That's really frustrating.
Yeah.
When things pill, that's the
worst.
It's the worst.
It's the worst. Pet Cemetery, which is a graveyard item nod to Emily at Emily and Max. And so I brought, where are you? Oh, Sugar Pill. The Sugar Pill eyeshadow in Poison Plum. So this was in my 50 Shades of Purple. And I had mentioned that I wanted to either hit pan or use this 10 times. The first time I used this, I hit pan.
I told you I thought you were close.
You're right. So even though I already hit pan, I'm going to use this 10 times. I'm like, I'm not going to roll that out after one use. So,
done.
Yeah, done. So I have used this so far 4 times. And I freaking love this. I love this shadow so much. It's so pretty. It's just beautiful. I love it. So yeah, 6 uses to go. And I'm excited that I hit pan in an eyeshadow, but it would have been nice to have hit pan in the project it was in, like the original project it was in. Just one more use, I would have done it. Really?
That's pretty funny though. Like one, you must have been like, great.
Thanks. Fantastic.
Thanks a bunch.
You kidding me? That was actually my last item that I'm working on. Yeah, it was really funny. But yeah, it would have been nice to have hit pan in 50 Shades of Purple. I feel like there were a couple of shadows that I was close to hitting pan on in that project. And the one was a MAC shadow and I didn't hit pan in it. I was like, really? I feel like I'm really close. And that one, the Sugar Pill one.
Have you ever thought, oh, I think I'm going to roll this into a project. I think I need to just finish this thing off. And you get one use out of it. And you're like, why didn't I finish this a long time ago? There was hardly anything in there.
Yeah.
It happened to me just recently. I had a hair product and I thought I should just use this up. I'm not great with hair products anyway, but I thought I should just use this up. I got one use and it was done. What the hell?
I think I do that sometimes with lip products. Like,
well, that never happens to me with a lip product.
Well, there was the L'Oreal Color We Shine, where I think I had it in a project to use half, and then I used half, and then I was like, there's not that much in here, and then I ended up finishing it. But it's kind of like the one that I showed you that's in the project that starts tomorrow. Like, I remember whenever I think I had rolled it into that project to use half. But I feel like sometimes, and I think it's how I use lip products and how it's always really, really slanted. It ends up being a lot less than other people whenever theirs is like this, whenever the way they use their lipstick. How instead of it being, and you see how mine's like got that weird dip there? Yeah. Some people's is really like angled like this. And mine are angled like this. And so I feel like I end up using more. And then once it gets to like half, I'm like, I've used like more like a third.
Yeah.
It's weird. And like, this is a prime example. Like, I think I used half, but I'm like, that's more than half. That was my goal, was to use half. But like, so much of it was because of the tip.
Yeah. Maybe I should start using my lipstick the way you do, wearing them down that way. Maybe I'll get through things faster.
I don't know. No, then you'd break all your lipsticks. That's the problem.
See, here's my Gucci.
Oh yeah, see, mine never looked like that. Mine never looked like that. Here, I mean, perfect example.
Yeah, yours are like.
That one's more like, that one's a little bit more like yours, but it's very, I mean, shit, I can't do it.
But like the slanted, the bottom part of the sun is hitting the plastic. Well, not quite, but it's going to hit the plastic soon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, mine are all like that. I think I was just showing you this one, right? Look how slanted this one is.
Yeah.
And they're all like that. But that's why I think I break all my lipsticks. Because they're so slanted, and then I end up pushing them.
Yeah.
Okay, what else? What are you rolling in? You have 3.
It's real world problems here.
I know, man. Breaking all the lipsticks, man. It's a problem.
I don't know. Okay, so I'm rolling 3 in for The Shining, the twin, something you have a backup for. It's always the ABH Brow Wiz.
Yep.
This is in soft brown, which is what I'm wearing a different one today. This one's brand new, but I'm wearing it, and it's just a perfect match for me. I love this pencil. I always have backups. I think I have 4 backups of this.
Is it always the Brow Wiz? Do you have the brow definer?
I think I have a brow definer, but I've never used it. I love this Brow Wiz. I just love it. So I'm toward the end of my other one. So
okay.
I won't be using this for a little bit, but probably in the middle of next month I'll start working on it.
And I'm sorry, what was the prompt?
This is for The Shining.
The Shining. Oh, okay. Okay. Got it.
This is brand new.
Brand new.
I love this product. I just love it.
I do too.
I'll measure it and see what we do with that.
Okay, cool.
Then for Night of the Living Dead, something that wakes your face up in the morning, right? I decided this is a sort of a gimme, but it's a facial mist, and this is by Seraphine Botanicals.
Oh, yeah. That's a little teeny tiny little mist.
It's a little one. And the reason I'm rolling this little one is because I have a big one in 50 Shades of Green.
Oh, okay.
I've got a big Pixie Glow Mist or whatever.
Oh, I was like, is it the same one? Because that one's not green.
Yeah, no. Okay. And so I'll probably take a break from that and use this one. So this is kind of a gimme, but it's sitting there and I need to get another one out. So that's for Night of the Living Dead. And lastly, I rolled in Get Out, something you want out of your collection. I would very much like to finish a liquid lipstick this year. So I chose the very smallest little the smallest little liquid lipstick I could find.
That thing is freaking tiny.
I would love to get a full size out.
That is hysterical. Oh my gosh. What is that?
This is KVD.
Oh my God.
This is a little pack of like 4 little guys that I bought because people really love her liquid lips formula, but I never had them. I thought, I'll try these 4. So I have this. This is the color Bauhaus.
Oh, Bauhaus. Yeah, that's a pretty color. It's a very bright summer color. Yep. It's beautiful.
So I'm kind of hoping that I can do it. Oops, I didn't get much out of there, but I'm hoping I can finish it this summer. Actually,
that's the teeny tiniest.
There's not much in there. But
I thought the Bare Minerals was small, but that's teeny.
I'd love to say I finished a liquid lipstick.
Well, I was gonna say I have this teeny tiny one from but this is not a liquid lipstick. This is a gloss from Bobbi Brown. Crushed liquid lip.
Little baby, yeah.
I don't think I have any baby that are that small that are liquid lipsticks.
And there's already window in there. Can you see the window?
I'm just looking to see, like, oh, you know what? I do have a little Sephora one. I lied. Yeah. And I think I used this. I used one of these already. It took forever.
Yes, I know.
It took for freaking ever.
This will take a while.
And I remember, I want to say panning and stuff. Pan one of these but I remember watching somebody pan one of these and they were saying the same thing. They're like, oh my God, there's so much product in here. It took forever.
Yep. This will take a long time. It looks like nothing.
Yeah, I think I was working on a sample from Huda Beauty last year and I couldn't finish it.
Yeah. This dries down. Well, kind of smeared a little, but it dries down matte. It's actually really beautiful, isn't it? It's pretty cool.
It's really pretty. I think I have a... Do I have a full size of that? I can't remember. Yeah. Yep. It's pretty.
So I'm going to try to finish it.
Okay. I can't... It's very cute. It's very, very cute. Super cute. I have 4, and these are actually the last 4 out of the 40. So once I start... Nice. So once I start rolling in new ones next time, I'll start from scratch with all 40 prompts. So I may have like duplicates, like the prompt in there here twice, I guess, potentially. So I have for the prompt us an item that is a dupe. I kind of was cracking up when you brought in the ABH pencil because I am bringing in a dupe for the ABH pencil, Brow Is, which is apparently the NYX Micro Brow Pencil.
That's a good pencil.
Yeah, I went online and looked up like drugstore dupes for expensive products, and this was one. And I have several shades, so I just brought in the shade Chocolate. Sometimes I like a lighter brow in the summer, so like a warmer brow in the summer, so I went with Chocolate. So yeah, I mean, I've used one of these before. I will say what I do like about this pencil, more so than the ABH one, is the caps stay on better than the ABH ones do.
Yeah.
The ABH ones fall off, and it irritates me. But yeah, it's a teeny tiny little pencil.
I like that pencil a lot.
Yeah. It's a nice one. And I was asking about the brow definer because I had one that I had opened that I was like was working on. It wasn't in a project, so now this will kind of go in its place. I'm also working on a brow pomade and turn and burn. So that gets used when I have the time. This one's my everyday. But I think I have 4 brow definers. You know how long those take. It took me 5 months. 5 months to finish one.
Good luck with that. Those triangular tip brow pencils. Nightmare.
And then I think I have 2 more of the ones from Benefit.
I finished one of Winky Lux last year. Took a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And then what came in my Allure Beauty box? A Winky Lux. The same thing I had just finished. So I have
Defeated. They take forever.
They take a long time.
Okay, for Child's Play, something that has childlike packaging or theme. So I had a couple of options, but I also have a Hello Kitty blush, but that's in another project. So I actually went with a lip product from MAC, and this is the Disney Aladdin collection.
Yeah, that's great. That's perfect.
Yeah. So this is the matte lipstick, and the shade name is, it's so hard to read this, like, because it's clear. I don't know why they put a freaking clear sticker on here. Princess Incognito. So here is the shade. So pretty. So pretty. So I just want to use this one 10 times. I've actually never used this, so I just want to get some use on it. Okay, next I have the Omen 666. Use 6 pans in a palette 6 times. So this is why I was like, I'm going to tell you a story, but then I was like, I took it back. Because I was thinking about this prompt, and I was going to bring in a NARS blush palette. And I was going to bring in one that had that orange shade. Bright orange shade. What's that shade called again?
I forgot. You told me what it is. I can't remember now.
Oh, it's going to drive me crazy.
I'll look it up.
But anyway, I was like, I cannot have any more blushes and projects because I have so many that I'm working on right now. So I didn't bring it in.
Exhibit A.
Because I heard from a YouTuber that I watch that apparently it looks great on everybody. And I'm like, really? But apparently it does. And I'm very skeptical. Very skeptical. But that Hello Kitty blush looks great. You like, I really like it. It's super bright.
Yep.
So then it's like, maybe she's right. So anyway.
So you have it and you've never tried it.
But this is recent that she mentioned it because I've always been scared of it.
Yeah.
So I decided I didn't bring it in just because I have too many blush. Like I was like, I cannot use this blush palette. These palettes, 6 pans 6 times. I'm trying to hit pan on a blush. I'm trying to finish a blush. Like, I just have too many blushes.
Right.
So I was like, I'm bringing in this, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit. I have never used this. So I bought this after it had, like, the relaunch. So not the first time it came out, the relaunch. So yeah, I want to use each of these 6 times. Now, some of these are a little bit dark for me right now, so I'll probably end up mixing them. Yeah. Potentially. But yeah, I'm kind of excited. Some of these are really pretty. You don't have this, right?
I don't have that, no.
It looks, I remember I swatched it for my highlighter inventory video, and it's really pretty. So yeah, we'll play with that. And the last prompt is the Exorcist, something that makes your head spin with delight. So for me, that is balmy lip products. And if you guys watch my channel, you know I am very sad that L'Oreal has discontinued their Colory Shine lip product. Very, very sad. Now, I don't know if this one's discontinued. So it's not the Colory Shine, it's the Colory Plump Shine. I don't think this one's discontinued. So I decided to roll this one in. It's called, the shade is Mulberry Plump. Mm-hmm. And there's the shade. So it's a nice springy, summery shade. And I want to use 1/4 of the bullet.
Oh, that's pretty.
Mm-hmm. It's very pretty. And these go, I mean, because they're so balmy, it tends to go pretty quickly. So yeah, I'm going to use 1/4 of this. So those are the 4 items I'm rolling in.
Well, that's exciting that you got to the end of the prompts.
I know.
List. I'm pretty close too. I think I only have.
You probably only have a couple.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not far, so I'll be starting again soon. I have not gotten 7 yet.
That's right. I didn't get to say it.
I have not. I thought maybe I would roll it in this time, but next time for sure. Next time for sure, because I'll have some usage goal done, and like this guy will go out. My Hello.
Oh yeah,
Kitty.
yeah,
that will
I think I'll have a couple of things done. I don't think I'll have a lot done, but I don't think I talked about. Did I talk about Fright Night?
No. You started to, and then you skipped it. You went on. No, you didn't. I meant to remind you. You left Fright Night out.
What? I think we talked about the movie, and then
you skipped over it to the next one. Yeah.
A red item or something vampire themed. It's this by Beauty Rhubarb, and I want to finish this. And I do have some usage on it. Not as good as last month, but I'll throw up a picture. I do mark it. I forgot that I had started marking this in my book, so I do have a picture that I can show, but that's how much is left.
Yeah.
So, making progress. I was like, wait a minute, I forgot to talk about rhubarb.
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 Yeah, no, you started to, and then...
And I got sidetracked. Talking about the new movie. But yeah, I think there's a couple of things that I'll be able to roll out, but I think not a lot.
I think I'll have a lot. I'm gonna hit.
You probably will have more than me, yeah.
This guy, the Bare Minerals, and the palette, the Violet Voss palette. I'll have those done.
Oh yeah,
and, yeah.
The usage goals.
Maybe the Milani. I only have 5 more uses. So
oh yeah, you'll probably have that rolled out.
think I'm going to have quite a few rollouts next month.
Yeah, I'm hoping to have this get that imprint cleared. The Cleona eyeshadow, I just have that one use left. And that may be it. That may be it. I mean, I may hit my 6 uses on this, but I would be surprised. Yeah. So I think it may be just those 2.
Oh, and I'm going to have this done. Not.
I don't think so.
That window will still be there next month.
It'll look exactly the same.
Exactly the same. Yeah, that's okay. At the end of the year, I can say I have a liquid lipstick out.
I cannot wait to see how long it takes you. You're going to surprise me. There's probably going to be like 5 uses in there.
I don't think so.
Does it say how much is in there?
Yeah, but I can't read it. It's so small.
I hate that.
I mean, it's like so small. I need a magnifying glass.
Right. Sometimes I take a picture with my phone and then zoom in.
Oh, that's a good idea. I never think about doing that. Yeah, but that's a good idea. I should try to do that.
Yeah.
I hope I'm gonna have this one out. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I think you will. Well, had you started using that at the beginning of the month? I mean, at the beginning of the last update, excuse me?
Yeah, I had started using it last update.
Okay.
I don't know.
Because it looks like you're halfway done with it.
Yeah. Huh. I'm going to try.
Yeah.
I'm going to try.
Well, you'll have extra time because school's almost done. For skincare.
Thank goodness.
I'm jealous.
Yeah,
I'm so jealous.
I'm really tired. The last week, 10 days has been just hellacious.
I know. I feel like I hit a little bit of a break and then I got sick. So, and my body was kind of like, sleep.
You're better now, right?
Yeah, I feel a lot better. There's not as much. I mean, I was pretty lucky. It didn't go down to my chest. Like, I didn't have the gunk, which I was pretty lucky. Because usually that's what happens is it starts here, and then it goes down here, and then I end up coughing for a month. And luckily that doesn't seem to, I mean, there's still time. But that doesn't seem to have progressed to that extent. So I feel pretty lucky in that regard. But there were several days where I just felt like, and I was just tired. I think my body was like, stop and go to sleep. That's basically what it wanted me to do.
Yeah.
Was to sleep. And so I did. I fall asleep on the couch and go to bed early. Drank a lot of soup. I kind of want to go buy another, like, more chicken to make more soup. I just want to eat more soup.
Yeah.
That's what I want. I just want soup.
Eat more soup.
Actually, I just want somebody to bring me soup. I don't want to have to make it again. It's kind of a process.
Yeah.
Or maybe I just need to go buy some soup. Sometimes it's hard to find good soup.
It is hard.
Maybe I'll just do a grilled cheese and tomato soup again tonight. I didn't. It's so good. I had it Sunday night, I think was when I had it last. I haven't had it since. So I'll probably do that tonight.
I like to have pickles with my grilled cheese.
Ew.
I like slices of dill pickle. Yeah, I have that with my grilled cheese and tomato soup. It's so good. Love it.
That does not sound good to me.
It's yummy.
I like avocado. For somebody who grew up in Albuquerque, how do you not or Santa Fe? How do you not like how?
You know what my theory is? I was fed guacamole intravenously as a child,
and now it's just like grosses you out.
I can't.
So good.
I like it in a face mask.
But not to eat.
Ugh.
You don't like guacamole. You don't like avocado. You don't like anything with avocado in it.
No, avocado, like if it's in sushi, like a little bit of it, that's okay. But if it's like slices of it, ugh. Ugh. Yeah, no, avocado, no, I don't like it. There are very few things I don't like, but avocado's one. Okra is another one. I don't like okra.
Well, it can be slimy. I think if it's prepared weird. I like okra, but it's like a Turkish dish. It's really good, but it is slimy.
Yeah. Look.
Yeah, there's not a lot of things. I don't like mussels.
Oh, I don't mind mussels. It's not my favorite thing, but
My sister loves them, but I don't like them.
Yeah. I used to hate asparagus, but I think it was because my mother would like boil it until it was no longer.
Overcook them, make them mush.
I mean, they were like not green.
Yeah. Yep. I think you can do that with Brussels sprouts too. They turn like mushy, but if they're nice and crunchy, they're good.
Oh, they're really good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I also think
I love to grill asparagus.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good. I think as you get older, your palate definitely changes, but you also learn how to like cook foods to where they've got that it's the texture. It's a texture thing.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Although I love mashed potatoes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yummy. I love mashed potatoes.
I just love food in general.
I do too. I'm a foodie.
Yeah, I love
Give me all the food. I know when people go on vacations and it's not like around food, I'm like, I don't understand you.
I know. My former sister-in-law would like go somewhere and she would just have like hamburgers.
Why?
When she would travel, she'd be like, I'm just going to have a hamburger. I'm like, hello, you're in Japan.
Oh, no. No.
Hamburger? What? I'm scared. I'm like, what's there to be scared of? I don't, what are you scared about? That I won't like it. Okay, well then you won't like it. And
right.
You order something else.
Right.
I don't understand that. But.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Just give me all the interesting foods.
Yep.
I want them all. Okay, guys, that is going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you're doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Okie dokie. There we go. Sync up the audio. Shake it off.
Gotta shimmy.
Shimmy. Cheers.
That's when I miss my long hair that I can't go. Like my hair doesn't fly everywhere. My hair just goes like your screen. You don't know how much I've laughed about that in the last month.
I need to remember to bring tissues. Cheers.
Cheers.
To the crazy work lives that we've had the last couple weeks, months.
I need 5 bottles for that.
No joke.
What kind of cookie is that? It looks good.
It's the Oreo with lemon.
Oh, I love those.
They're so good. I've never had them. Oh my God, they're so fucking good. So I've seen the ones with like the cream, just regular like cream. I'd never seen the ones with lemon. I'm a huge fan of lemon.
Oreo is where it's at.
They're good. They're really good. When I saw them at the store, I was like, add to cart.
I can eat the whole, is it a box? No, it's not really a box. It's a
tray?
The whole tray, the whole sleeve, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
I can eat the whole thing.
They're so good. Yeah. I mean, I have had these for a little while, but they're delicious.
Delicious.
It's going to hang out here as a snack for whenever we're done. My treat. Computer's gonna die soon. Hold on a second. Like it's literally gonna die soon.